Hey there, welcome to Jeff's Musical Car. This week my guest is Christina Martin, fresh off a tour in Europe, is that right?
Yeah. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, how you doing?
Great. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So I didn't know this until your show that you have some deep New Brunswick roots in you.
Yeah, I basically grew up here.
Yeah.
I was born in Florida, but my parents are from New Brunswick, and they moved us back. I was about 1 year old, and I grew up in Fredericton and Rothsay and Grand Falls.
Okay.
My mom still lives in Grand Falls, New Brunswick.
Okay, so when you travel the Maritimes, you have bits and pieces of family and friends all over the place, I'm sure.
I do, and I have. We're in Moncton right now, and I have some best girlfriends from high school living here. Yeah, so it's really great. The Maritimes, I've moved around a bit, and I always felt, a strong pull to come back to the Maritimes, probably because I grew up in New Brunswick.
It's in you.
Yeah.
The album's been doing great. This is it right here. I'm kind of happy that I've had a few months to digest it, because a lot of times when I do these, I had a week to really go through it and listen to it, but I really do enjoy it, and it seems like it's been doing really well.
Well, when we put it out in February, we had a 3-month tour planned in Europe, and that's what we just got back from. And so that's been really great. I hope it's doing well. I mean,
I think so.
I hope it continues to do well. I hope I can get it out to more people and do more touring.
There's a lot of great tracks. Which one did you decide to play today?
I decided to play Somewhere With You because we just launched a combination of a live video edit with some of my band's handheld cell phone video from the tour in Europe, and it was a lot of fun. And the song is really about taking a journey with someone you care about, and I do that all the time with my husband and also my bandmates, and so. And
now in Jeff's Musical Car.
That's right. Here we are on a journey.
I know.
Through.
You can feel the YouTube love in here.
Yeah, this is great. So. The journey's not always easy. I mean, there's some bumps in the roads, as you've pointed out. So yeah, I'll do this one, and I'm gonna do it a little bit the way I wrote it. Basically, it sounds different on the album.
Okay, that's always fun.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a shortened version, because I don't do Dale Murray's stellar electric guitar solo. So
we're not gonna go there.
You've got to go to the online video live Somewhere With You, or buy the album and listen to that.
Okay, so today we'll get the exclusive JMC version.
Exactly.
All right.
Little battles, twisted poles, float around down Birmingham. Fairgrounds where tiny dreams come true. I hear an orphan play a song where the rides don't cost a dime. I'm taking the seat right next to you. Carousel, yeah, I got on along with you. Pretty horses, fairy lights and blue. But you hated the unicorns, so we got off the roundabout, and I said, can I go somewhere with you? Can I go somewhere? So
Thanks, Jeff.
I did a pretty good job avoiding bumps till I got to this like part of road where they stripped the whole road, and I'm just like, okay, I know the end's coming soon. I gotta slow down here.
It's okay. It was a great. There's always bumps in the road.
Yeah.
I've played on the train before via rail across Canada, and that is a bumpy road.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's a challenge. Yeah.
So one thing I really enjoyed when I was working with you at your launch in Moncton was being able to go backstage and see how well you guys work together, and it really had this family feel within your band. Does that help you when you go on tour, just being so close and being able to goof around and keep things light and basically take your stress away?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important to really, surround yourself with people who have that lightness to them, but also take what they do really seriously.
Yeah.
And it's certainly easier to have that vibe when you're really prepared, and the guys in my band and the production team, the men and women we were working with, everybody worked really hard, like for a long time, and
but there's a confidence too.
Yeah, and that only comes, when you're ready. I think, like when you've worked really hard, and I'm glad that you picked up on that, because I really do love the people that I work with, and it was a lot of fun having you, because I think you fit into that family, because you came really prepared and you had a really good time, and the audience loved you. It was great. Just perfect. So thank you for doing that.
No problem. If you ever have an opening for a tambourine player, maybe I can get in on the action.
Solo tambourine artist. There's an idea. Why not?
Yeah. I did play a tambourine with Fred Penner on stage. So.
Really? And how old were you?
Last year.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's awesome. So you're ready.
Yeah, I think that was my moment.
Well, if you're ready, you can be part of the family then.
All right. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
So now that you're back, what are you kind of working on now that the big part of that tour is done? I know you're still playing a lot of shows, keeping busy, but are you taking a little bit of downtime, or are you just basically gonna keep plowing through?
My downtime is always filled with plans, trying to make plans and for what next. And we're launching a new music video for the song on this album called "Take Me Back in a Dream," and that'll come out in August. And when that comes out, we'll announce tour dates, some duo stuff, some tour dates with my band for the fall, and we're already planning to go back to Europe in 2016. And you're always planning, because it's part of my nature I always have ideas, and I certainly want these songs to be heard, because everybody works so hard on them, and there's some strong messages that you just want to share that. You put an album out, you certainly can run the risk of nobody hearing most of the songs on it, in today's with today's listening patterns of people. So I just want to take my time and make sure that people get to hear the songs, and we can work with some creative people to make that happen.
Okay. Well, I'm really actually happy that you I didn't know about this, that you mentioned about the music video, because I remember when we were first working together, I said Take Me Back in a Dream was one of my favorite tracks in the whole album, so I'll be really looking forward to this video.
Yeah. I'm excited for people to see it, and I will say that I was able to sort of live one of my little dreams of working with a choreographer, Corey Bowles, and some really talented, much younger than me dancers. And so I'm really excited to see it. I was there when it happened. I just don't know what it's gonna look like.
So it's still in the editing room now.
It's in the editing process right now. Yeah. So I'm glad that you're excited about that one.
Yeah. So that was Christina Martin. I'm gonna take you back, and thanks a lot for coming along for a ride.
Thank you for having me. Thanks for doing this. Your show's great.
Oh, thank you. So that was Christina Martin. Again, here's the album. It'll be alright. And I promise you it's more than alright. It's great. And that's it for this episode of Jeff's Musical Car. We'll see you next time.